We have not seen a grind like this in FC25 since Team of the Year, but right now, 82 times 20 pack is repeatable. But how do you make them in an unlimited way? Let's get into one of the biggest tutorials of the year. For cheap, fast, and reliable FC25 coins, use the code MATTHD at MMOEXP.com for 8% off your order. You can even buy packs and players too. The link is down below. Welcome to the repeatable, amazing grind that we've now got during Team of the Season and the Ultimate Team of the Season. This is where you're going to get some big blues. Now, we have dropped the upgrade V1 of the 82 times 20 and the upgrade V2 of the 82 times 20. For the V1 SBC, you need 5 85 rated players, and for the 86 rated squad, you need 4 86 rated cards. For the V2 squad though, you need 1 87, 1 88 rated player, 2 89s and 2 90s. That will get you an 82 times 20. This is a massive pack which during Ultimate Team of the Season is huge for the menu grind. But how do you actually do these in a fun, unlimited, and hopefully very lucky way with the pack pulls as well? Let's start this tutorial. So where you want to start with this grind every day from 6 PM onwards is this. First things first, obviously go to the daily login upgrade. You might get lucky here. You are looking now for those 85 rated cards. Submit this every day, guys, after 6 PM, and by doing that, you now get this upgrade pack every day. You get an 81 plus 2 and also a nice fodder pack in return. Look at the pack we get here though, 82 times 5. Don't forget, you've got to try and get those 85s, 86s. Now, if you're wondering which SBC is the easiest to start with in terms of the 82 times 20, which one should you be aiming for repeatable, it's definitely the 82 times 20 upgrade V1. The V2 one is more of like a good SBC. If you've got spare cards lying around, you could go for that. It could give you an ultimate tops. However, for the repeatable grind, this is the one we're working towards. However, we obviously just started there with the daily login. So once you've done the daily login, obviously go and straight away open these packs that you just got rewarded with. 81 plus 2, looking for anything there really 83 or above. That will be a nice start. And 84 is not too bad. They can all work, guys. They really can. Now, here is the pack I just unlocked, though. Looking for any 85s or even walkouts? Yes! What do we get? Cam, Portuguese, going to be a thing, Bruno Fernandes, and we get an 87, 84s. They all can work, though, into nice SBCs. Now, even though I just got an 87, and I also got a bunch of 83s, whenever you get that kind of spare fodder, guys, and especially early on in this grind, I would start to try and complete this 83 times 14. It's an 84 rated squad. Bruno can now go into that. However, for now, they can go in the storage, and I'll use those cards later down the line. So you've done the daily login upgrade. What to do next? Well, this is a very, very, very big grind, this. However, it will be worth it in the long run if you want to get these done in unlimited and repeatable, and more importantly, free way. So what you then want to do, guys, is go and simply open the daily bronze upgrade SBC and also the jumbo super bronze upgrade as well. By doing this, you get really, really nice bronzes in your club, which can then go into the next step of this tutorial. Now, as you can see there, that daily bronze is done. I can also now start doing the daily bronze. Do every single one of these. You should definitely be able to do this by now for free with all the bronze packs we all get every day in the game from those mixed upgrade SBCs and more. And even if you haven't got bronzes, guys, they are so cheap on the market, which you get from playing games. As you can see, though, this bronze upgrade's done. So make sure you get the super daily bronze upgrade and daily bronze completed. Open every single one of these daily bronze and the super daily bronze packs. Store all the bronzes in your club. And guess what, guys? Now what you want to do, once you've opened these daily bronze upgrade SBCs, you now need to go into the grinding upgrade. Now, this is a really good idea because the amount of players you're about to get, which can then be sent into even more SBCs here on this crazy grind, is incredible. This is how you're going to get the repeatable grind with the 82 times 20s. This is going to be the pack, and alongside the next pack in this tutorial, that are going to get you those 85s. They really do pay off eventually. So I can now already start a bunch of these grinding upgrades that are already ready to go. So this is a really exciting way of getting so much fodder. It's amazing. But as you can see, I've already got 2 there done really, really easily. Now, once you've started, you've done the daily login, you've opened the daily login, you've opened the objective pack from daily login, you've then done the bronze SBCs, you've then stored the bronze cards in the club, you've completed all the grinding upgrades that you need to for the day. What do you do next? Well, once you've completed all of those grinding upgrades, guys, simply go and open them. They're really, really nice for the grind. Now, what do you do though? That's a good pack. What do you do with all this fodder? Once you've opened every single one of these grind packs, and you might get lucky here, by the way, you might actually go and get an Ultimate Tots, you might get Mbappe, might get Mateo. Any blue here is a welcome addition. Obviously, as always, store every single card you get in the club. Always recycle. However, once you've opened every single grinding upgrade, now you're ready for the next step. We're working our way here towards these 82 times 20s. Trust me, the process here is truly worth it. This grind is going to be amazing over Ultimate Tots. Now, I've got all the grinding upgrades done. Now I'm ready to start sending those grinding upgrade players that we just got into the crafting upgrades. This is a sensational grind here because the amount of packs you're getting in return is incredible. And this is how you're going to get those walkouts. This is how you're going to get those very much needed 85s in these very incredible crafting upgrade packs. And don't forget, if you haven't completed the crafting upgrade objective, you can also at the same time unlock some really huge fodder packs in your club for the crafting upgrade. Now, I've actually completed this a few days ago. As you can see, there are some really good fodder packs here, so make sure you actually do complete the crafting upgrade as well, the objective at the same time. If you've already completed it, obviously it's gone, but if you haven't, it's a really welcome addition to getting those other 85s. Now, a bit of a side tip here alongside this amazing grind. What's up, Ralph? Thanks, son. However, there's an amazing grind alongside that I always say, if you can get the time, go and do it. Helps you get the coins to fund this literally free method with this pack method. But you can also do this team of the season for champions objective. It's going to give you some phenomenal rewards in the long run, and those coins you get from however you finish a weekend league can also go towards this pack grind, and the fodder packs obviously can also help with that. So definitely get champs done, guys, alongside this and any other objectives. Other than that, you can also get the cups done when they come out again for Ultimate Tots. That's also a really big tip. However, let's get back to the grind. Now, so far, I've told you guys, get the daily login completed. That is a must. The daily login there, you got to do every day. Then go and do the one and only Super Bronze upgrade every day that this releases. By doing that, it gives you a bunch of bronzes to go and send into the grinding upgrades. Do at least 15 of these, if not every single one per day, as many as you can do. Send all of those grinding upgrades, though, into, again, the crafting upgrades, and do as many as you can. In the long run, this is going to give you so many 82 plus 20s, guys. It is amazing. And here we go again. These are all from the grinding upgrades that we just opened there. So it's honestly brilliant. So this is, again, literally a free pack. And you are going to hopefully get some Ultimate Team in the seasons, by the way. Not just from the 82 plus 20s, guys, but you guessed it, from the crafting upgrades. So this is a really efficient way of getting this done. And I'm not even anywhere near complete yet. We've got loads of crafting upgrades to do here. And you get 5 plays in return every time. You're looking for those 85s, 87s, obviously 88s, 90s as well. If you have got some spare, they can go in the V2 upgrade. But again, you really do want to focus on this 82 times 20 V1. I know it's a bit confusing having 2 different variants there. Don't know really why they've done that, other than having more spare fodder for this one. But yeah, it's a really amazing grind. Now, in terms of the grind as well, another really good tip here, guys, is to go and complete the 81 plus tradable Team of the Week upgrade. Now, the reason why you want to do this, and especially after you open, like, let's say a few of these 82 plus 20s, a few of the crafting upgrades, once you have a 80, oh no, hold on. That's quite expensive, actually. It could still be a good tip, though. It's an 85 rated squad, granted a bit more than I thought. However, if you've got spare fodder that is duplicates in your club, and let's say if you can do this SBC, guys, for literally free, this is going to give you some coins here towards about 5 85 rated players, which is going to save you some coins in the long run. So bit of a tip there, guys. It's a bit more pricey there today, but it could still be cool and useful if you want to do this grind even more in a crazy way. However, let's say, you know, you've got all the crafting upgrades done now of the day. Obviously, this method can now be repeatable every day, 6 p.m. as well, for however long this pack is out. But you've got the 7+5s, right? You've got all those craftings done. Let's go and open them, see what we get from this. Now, the cool thing is about this, guys, that not only can these cards go back into crafting upgrades. Now, with that low rated fodder there that I just got, that is a bit too low rating. You know, they're not 83, not 84s. I would probably look to send those into this 1 of 3 82 plus player pick, because you might get 85 from this. It's a really good tip, because you might think, oh, those 81s aren't useful. But guess what? There's no minimum requirement on this at all. Now, I can send that now to you guys and see what we get. We do need literally just low rated gold to this. And we don't even need, wow, we don't even need 5 rares. So yeah, that's a really good tip there, guys. Any really bad fodder, just send into the 82 plus player pick. This is a really efficient way here of getting some nice fodder. First one, we're looking for 85s. Yes, 87's even better there. Now, we got Bruno Walkout, the first one. Precisely my point. Put your low rated, you know, bad fodder from any of this grind, that is spare cards, maybe the duplicates, into some more player picks. That's a really good way of getting more fodder. However, let's say you guys have completed the crafting upgrades, or as many as you can for the day, and obviously the premium upgrades on here. Well, guess what? We skip a step without the premiums. So far, daily login upgrade. You do the bronze upgrades, you do the grinding upgrade, you put all the grinding upgrade packs and players into the crafting upgrade. You've now got a bunch of 83s, 82s, 84s, 85s. What do you guys do next? Well, a very good way of getting a lot of fodder is obviously by doing this here, guys. 83 times 14 is going to be your best friend when you're trying to complete as many 82 plus 20s as possible. After all those crafting upgrades have been completed there, guys, and also the grinding upgrades, we've now got so much fodder going spare, it's ridiculous. Now, during this tutorial, after the crafting upgrades, and after you've sent those crafting upgrades, like the low fodder, into player picks, you have a choice here. You can either start sending those fodder cards into the 82 plus 20s, or you can do the 83 times 14 first. For me, though, personally, I've actually got a lot of fodder here, so I can at least do one of these 82 times 20 SBCs now. I've got the fodder here from crafting upgrades. I've got the fodder here from the grinding upgrades and the player picks. Make sure you're really recycling the crafting upgrades into the low rated player picks and also grinding upgrades. Over time, you will amass a ton of fodder. As you can see, though, this squad now, guys, is literally ready to go. I don't even need to send more than 5 85s there, and this is ready. I need to send maybe one more bronze. This card is ready to go. Now, another really cool tip for you guys here is to see that this pack you get, the small Electrum pack, it is tradable. So if you want to quick sell this and you can go and get a 2,000 coin 85 rated player for cheap on the market, guess what? You can do. This is where Futbin for me, guys, really comes in great use here. If you go to futbin.com /cheapest, as you can see, the 85 rated players here are only 2.2 thousand coins. So every time you go and get these packs from the SBCs I just completed there, that's actually going to give me 1.2k. Guess what, though? Once you complete the next one, and you could also sell those players to get 2k there. Once you get the next pack as well, which is going to be the 86 rated squad, then you can also decide to quick sell those players, and guess what? You've now got enough for 185 to save you on the next run. Now, don't forget as well, a really, really big point here about this grind is that whatever you get in the 82 times 20 pack, which is about to happen now, it could be bad, it could be good, it could be average. Either way, whatever you get in this pack, which should be free for you if you follow these steps closely, you need to recycle. Now, in terms of recycling, this is my point though. If you do the grind of the crafting upgrade into the 82 plus 20, which you should be able to do, guys, following this video today, and also the grinding packs and obviously the low rated player picks here. Once you have this pack though, and let's say you've got these 83 times 14s left, by now we should all have a team of the season in our club. Like, no matter what, there should be 1, 2, maybe 10 in storage by now. But if not, let's say you've really got nothing. Well, obviously, with this pack being open now, after the 82 plus 20, guys, has been locked, you can go and do the player picks again, or you can do the 80, where is it, guys, these days? The 84 plus team of the week upgrade. All you need for this is an 83 rated squad. Then you can put that team of the week player into an 83 times 14. You need to be doing the 82 times 20s here, guys, into the 83 times 14s. That way, every day, you can literally do this in an unlimited free way. It's amazing. Now, once though, we've got the pack. We are ready to go with it right now. So, to run you guys down here and what we've done so far. Daily login, bronze packs, super bronze packs. We do the grind packs. We do the crafting packs. We put the good crafting players into the 82 plus 20. If we get like 83s, we can put them into a team of the week SBC, like I just shown you. Any below like 80 rated cards or 81s or below, we can put into those 82 plus player picks. And as you saw, we got a walkout on the very first one. They can also go into an 83 times 14 or the 82 plus times 20. So I've got the tradable pack. It's now ready to go. What do I get? This is from the, oh, look at that, 84. I'll keep the 84. The rest, honestly, you can either recycle or quick sell to get more coins to afford even more 85s. That's also a really good tip there, guys. Don't forget about those good coins. Now then, I've actually got the 82 times 20 ready now. What do we get? We don't get a blue, but that's fine. We also don't get a walkout. It's showing how awesome sometimes this Bruce Lee can be. But again, this is not a bad thing though. In the long run, this is still a good pack in terms of the grind. Now, I get an 80... Wow, I get 2 85s there, which can go straight back into the 82 plus 20. And also, all these fodder cards now, guess what, guys? Can go straight into the 83 times 14. And again, let's say your storage is full though, and you've got all these cards, you can now send these into either more crafting upgrades, which is also repeatable, or the low rated player picks. That will give you 85s, 86s, 87s in return in the long run. Now, thanks to this grind, I've actually got a bunch of 83 times 14s now from this phenomenal grind today. And it's a really different grind though, like I'm really liking this. It's interesting though how there's 2 82 plus 20 squads and we're focusing on one of them. Now, I've got 4 of these ready from the grind this week, and you guys should too. This is a really cool way of getting so much fodder. We're looking for 85s here, maybe 86s as well. That'd be great, and we do. 86 there, guys, can now go in the club. 89 could even go in the V2 squad or in a different big upgrade pack. Either way, that is also really good. If you, though, do have literally a bunch, and I really do mean that, guys, a bunch of loads of spare, you know, storage fodder, then don't forget you can go and do the other big fodder packs. Now, I'm going to show you which packs I'm talking about. However, 85s there, 83s, they can either go back into craftings or into low rated player picks or into the 83 times 14. Another 83 times 14 though. Don't forget, looking for those 86s here, guys. And we get actually an 89 and a bunch of 84s. Here we go again though. 83 times 14. Honestly, the 82 times 20s are way better than these. There you go though. 86 there, guys. 87s galore. Store these in storage and they can go into even bigger upgrades, giving me even more 85s every day. Now, thanks to all that storage, I've got a really cool player pick here, which is also going to help me get a free 82 times 20 done. Again, I'm telling you guys, this is an amazing free method to go and do today. So I've got this here ready, and no way. Oh my God. From this grind, I've just got a 96 ultimate team in the season. I mean, it's quite simply outrageous. Now, hilariously, do I go for the 85 or 86? I mean, if you want to do the unlimited grind, you might be best off choosing one of these two guys. Probably an 86. But obviously, a 96, guys, it can't be passed up in the long run. That is a seriously amazing card. But if you are struggling, though, you know, to get that 85 rated card, then this is another good way, guys. If you have loads of storage cards left over, your storage is completely full, bang, you can now go and use these 85 rated cards from the player pick. I actually forgot you can choose two, so I'll go for 96 and 86 there, guys. That is the play. Now, not only that, though, if you are, you know, wanting to mix things up again, obviously that player pick is a great shout with spare fodder. 85 plus 5 is also a really good shout if you do start to get those lower rated ultimate team in the seasons. But For me, guys, if you want to get this done in a limited way, definitely store as many 85s and 86s as you get from any big player picks, and obviously those 83 times 14s. Try and get the 85 plus 5s. All the meanwhile, you're grinding FUT Champs at the same time, giving you more coins toward this grind, and you'll be laughing once you get these huge blues. Now, I'm ready to believe here, guys, for the next 85 squad here, and we are, and I'm good to go. As you can see, though, another 82 plus 20 with a bunch of spare fodder from all of these grinding methods here, guys, today. Now, to give you guys the big, whole method: daily gold upgrade, bronze upgrade, super bronze upgrade, grinding upgrade, crafting upgrade. Store those players that you get, put them either into the 82 plus 20, but if you can't do that before that, go and do the 83 times 14s. You should definitely go and also do the Team of the Week SBC, which is an 83 rated squad. Then, after all those 83 plus 14s, you can now do the 82 plus 20. Store the better cards that you get from the 82 plus 20 back into the 82 plus 20, and then look to complete low-rated player picks at the same time with the low-rated fodder you got from the crafting upgrade. By doing these methods, guys, over and over, you'll be able to go and complete loads of these 82 times 20 packs every single day. All the meanwhile, you're playing FUT Champs, you're playing Rivals, getting those objective packs done every day, and all the fodder will add up. Do not ever discard fodder from this kind of pack. Now, this one, 82 times 20, I don't get a blue, but in the long run, guys, you're going to get so many ultimate team of the seasons from here. I just thought I got Mbappe. However, Benzema goes back into this grind. That saves me another 86. And to be honest, I probably got more than one 86 there, guys, in this one. We get Gundogan there, who work in another big upgrade SBC, which can go back into this pack, and we get a bunch of nice cards again. I hope you guys enjoyed this very exciting new day where we've got an 82 plus 20 SBC here, which is literally repeatable. Hopefully, I've explained it well enough, guys. Any questions, feel free. Comment down below. Grind as much as you can to get all of these packs done, guys, every single day. And it's a really cool way of getting this done in an unlimited way every day as well when it refreshes at 6 p.m. Don't forget those bronze upgrades, craftings, grinding upgrades, objective packs, FUT Champs along the way. 82 plus 20s, guys, is so fun to do right now. Good luck, and hopefully you enjoyed the video.